So just got done watching Millie Bobby Brown in Damsel. Have to say, I was highly anticipating this movie. Like after I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, damn, this shit look good. So the premise of Damsel is fairly simple. Millie Bobby Brown plays Elodie, a princess from a foreign land who is thrust upon this extremely rich, wealthy family to kind of marriage. They both families together. Elodie comes from a struggling, basically island of people, and so in order to enrich their lives, they kind of come up with this way to marry one another to basically help out her people. Even though she doesn't want to get married, she wants to be take one for the team per se. So she marries this. She marries into this extremely wealthy family, and the day of her wedding, after they are wed, and they go through a very odd, almost demonic ceremony. Even though she's fine with it, she has her red flags. But as soon as they're done, the prince carries her and then throws her over the cliff into a cave, which she is there sacrificed to the dragon. This dragon has had a ongoing agreement with this family to throw in their daughters to them in order to sacrifice them to appease this dragon. But Millie Bobby Brown don't go down or out like that per se. So she begins to basically fight this dragon, and the amongst fighting this dragon, she sees how many other damsels have been down to this basically cave and killed by this dragon throughout the years, and she must now come together and find her way out of this cave and kill this dragon. But I really love the premise of this movie is that there's always the way they start off, there's and always a knight in shining armor comes to save the woman, but now when she realizes there's no one coming to save her, she has to save herself. I have to say, this movie was it. Millie Bobby Brown ate this movie. Like it was one of the movies it could have been longer, but then when you see it was an hour and 47 minutes, it was paced well. Like you got a couple points that were like, damn, like what's going on? And the thing that I liked about the movie, it was that the dragon was beautifully done. The graphics of the dragon were very awesome. And the voice of the actress that played the dragon, Sharon, she has one of those voices that a lot of us know, but I knew this was her when I heard that voice. I was like, I know that voice. Like she ate, and then to me, besides her, there's another villain of the movie, Robin Wright, who we might know from House of Cards. She plays the queen, and boy, she played that role like a true bitch that she is for this role. Like she was like that quote unquote villain. But I really love the story of this, because it's like you think one thing about this story and then it comes to next. Like you really start seeing why they sacrificed this, and what the sacrifice was about, and the agreement with the dragon. And then you start to realize a lot of the story isn't as it seems. Oh yeah, they're sacrificing her to the dragon, but why are they sacrificing her to the dragon? And then when you start getting the backstory, you're like, dang, that's really jacked up on how people kind of their fear gets involved of this dragon, and why they're in pungent on trying to kill this dragon, even though at one point in time the dragon didn't want no smoke for nobody. It's like someone brought smoke to the dragon, so the dragon did what he did, or she did what she did. But also shout out to Angela Bassett, who I love Angela Bassett, but this was a very odd role for her. She played the stepmother of Millie Bobby Brown. She did okay. I mean, she's Angela Bassett, but that was one of them roles I didn't think she, it's to me, this really wasn't her story. She was just a side character, which is fine. But all in all, great ending. Didn't see it coming. Nice action, was paced well. Like I said, everything about this movie, I really actually want to go watch it again in a little bit. So I may come back and watch it. So it's on Netflix now, guys. Go check it out.